It's time to catch some island vibes with the sweet sounds of our next guest. He's joining us all the way live from Hawaii, singer-songwriter David Parsons. He's hanging out really close to the beach. The sun hasn't even risen yet out there, but he's here with us to spread some of that aloha spirit on YCL. Aloha, David.
Aloha, happy Friday. Aloha Friday, as we say here.
Yeah, no, it's a great day. We want to hear about some of the inspiration behind your music. And how did you get started as a musician?
Actually, that's why I have Mitch here right behind me. He was my landlord at first.
Wow.
And then him and his wife, when I moved from California to Kauai, they opened up their home and allowed me to stay with them. And over the years, we were playing for guests that we had coming through the home. He runs a little bed and breakfast, and we just found that we had something that people were asking for CDs, and we're like, this is crazy, because at the time I only knew a couple chords, and we just kind of progressed over the time. I think inspiration wise, just looking at the lyrics that we have in current pop and stuff, I wanted to bring something that was new and original, something that was me and inspirational and kind of motivational, and be more like Van Morrison is a huge inspiration to me, and he was very lyrically driven and storytelling driven. And here on the islands, we say, talk story, and I think that that's been a huge part of the inspiration between the lines of my my lyrics and stuff. So
yeah, no, I love that
Absolutely.
story. And so you're based in Kauai now, but you have ties to California, as you mentioned, and you perform on the mainland
Yes.
pretty regularly.
Yeah, I fly back once or twice a month, and my family lives in Sacramento, so
Oh, very nice.
I
Shout
was
out to
born and
them.
raised in Fremont. Yeah, shoot. Hi, Mom and Dad. Yeah, so I get to come back quite frequently for weddings and big festivals and music events and stuff like that. So it's just been such an amazing ride. I never thought this was never on my radar, playing music. I didn't go to school for this. I went to school for marketing down in Southern California, and
And here you are.
just
Here you
kind
are,
of fell in my
jamming.
lap.
So you talked a little bit about some of your inspiration. How would you describe your music and sound?
Sure.
I'm assuming there's some like island influence there.
Yeah, I kind of describe it as like tropical indie. Every once in a while, you'll get a little kind of country, folky kind of in my music too as well. But I was born, on Jack Johnson. That was kind of through high school I discovered him, and it was crazy being able to see him play on Kauai for the first time. When you're so close to an artist that's played such an amazing role in your life, and being able to see that person in a small intimate space like the islands was really cool. John Mayer was always an inspiration of mine. I feel like he takes very complex thoughts and he puts it into simple verses and singable choruses. So that's kind of where I come from. I like that. I like the storytelling of music. I like being able to write things that inspire people and that kind of just tell the story of everyday life, the grind, So.
Yeah, no, I can appreciate everything you're saying, and that style is like perfect as we think about relaxing over the weekend. I mean, I can just picture myself sitting by the beach, having a nice little drink in hand, just listening to some great music. What's going to be next for you?
Yeah, so actually today we have a brand new song that just hit the airwaves, and I think that's going out to a bunch of different radio stations across California as well as the islands. Again, it's more of the country song. It's called No Regrets. You can check out the music video for that just dropped. That's a really neat story. The backstory behind that really quickly is I had a life mentor that was a World War II veteran, and he was my life mentor from 2006 to 2013 when he passed away from cancer. And the last time he ever went outside was on July 4th. 2013, and we watched the fireworks and had watermelon from the front seat of his porch, and he said something to me, which is the chorus. He basically just said, "Hey, Dave, what do you want to do with your life before you get to where I am, before you're sitting on the porch and potentially the very last time you're ever outside?" And it was very profound for me, and that's how I ended up in Kauai, was hitting the reset button. And so that's the next song that comes out. I'm an indie artist, so I don't really do albums. I do one original song a
Okay.
month, and I just kind
Well,
of jam on that. So.
we are going to let everybody hear some of your music. I'll let you get ready for that. You can
Yeah.
follow David's musical journey at davidparsonsiii.com. That's 3 I's at the end. And as I said, we're going to roll out on this half hour of YCL, vibing out with some music perfect for kicking back this weekend. Here's David Parsons performing Top Down. Take it away, David.
Hey, thanks so much. All right, here we go. Mitch, you ready? All right, this song is called Top Down. I got the sunshine falling down on me, blue skies there as far as I see, woman of my dreams sitting next to me. I look a little closer, then you'll see it's a good day. You make it that way, have a little faith, it'll all be okay. You take a deep breath, my friend, and I sing top down. Look around, go, stop. You're never gonna know if you never try, baby. Down, look around, go, stop. You're never gonna know if you never fly, baby. Higher.